Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Marvel content, and you might already have been playing this Otherworld battle. Of course, we have the sword thing, we know how OP it can be, it has amazing stats and everything. But also, one more thing to remember is that this game mode is good, okay, reward wise, and the buff that you get from the sword, that's amazing. The game mode itself, although I don't like it, it's really bad. I don't like the Battle World gameplay. We already have Battle World in the game, so why make another game mode which exactly functions like this? Even when the fight starts, it still has the skill cooldowns that Battle World has with the starting heroes. So I don't like the idea of just copy pasting the whole thing, but overall the rewards and everything definitely make it worthwhile and play it for playing. If you guys might know, and you can see I'm at silver 4 right now. Of course I was at silver 3, but as you can see, when you are idle, literally not doing any attacks or anything, you can still get defeated, you can still get victories, people can still attack you. And this is good and bad at the same time. This is good because overnight I've seen people doing like 10 runs if they have amazing, incredible PvP cards and PvP characters like Carnage in Tier 4 with like Mighties and Brilliants. They actually climbed from silver or platinum, silver to actually vibranium in one night, overnight, without doing anything. And right now I'm here, you can see I have done 12 matches. I've won my 12 matches and basically zero defeats right now, but I'm right now at silver 4. The season is still going. Of course, we have the battle pass right now as it goes. You can see the rewards and everything, and of course on the 100th, once you reach it, you get some extra of these things. These locked items are for the premium battle pass. If you have the premium battle pass, that you can get these rewards. Apart from that, you also have these daily rewards which you can finish. It's very easy actually. Participate in the Otherworld battle 5 times. You have win in Otherworld battle. Now these wins do not have to be among the 5 dailies. You get 5 daily battles. I've done mine. You can refill if you want to, or you can basically clear ticket it if you want to. Although the clear ticket is only beneficial for people who actually have the battle pass. There is a reason behind that, because you can see acquired all rewards today. So of course, even if I do this, I can still try to climb up the battle pass, but it's not gonna give me any extra reward for winning. Of course, that's how it is. So I don't think, like, you can try if you want to. If you want to really run this thing, you can, and you can get some extra swords and everything, but I don't really think that it's gonna speed up your progress without the battle pass a lot. The rewards are not that amazing. You still get something, but I don't think it's actually worth spending all that time, because I think the season works for like 8 weeks, basically 20 well, actually definitely 28 days, and 28 days are more than enough to finish this. So you can maybe do it, or maybe do it later, it doesn't really matter. One more thing to take care of: this, of course, just like Battle World, does not have any leadership system, only passives work. That's why you will see I have Wasp in my team to give my whole team a debuff passive. Although right now you have some restrictions in this battle as well, that when you use a universal character, your universal characters will basically have 35% less defense, so you will die faster. Gamma radiation, specifically characters like Hulk, will basically damage received increase. You will get 25 25, not 2500, 250% extra damage to your Hulk. So that's gonna kill your Hulk very fast. And also, we also have the Phoenix Force, and you will have 300% damage dealt decrease. So you will do 300% less damage to characters if you have some characters like Jean Grey. Although still, Jean Grey is one of the best. As I've heard, for now, Carnage and Spider-Man are the two top best at the moment. I'm using Spidey. I'm not using Carnage right now because of simple reason: I don't have the artifact. You need to have the Carnage's artifact, then only it will benefit you that much. Apart from that, you set the teams and everything, whatever, right? After that, you also have the points that you get, these tokens, actually war mementos that we say. You can get either these buffs, or you can basically go and accumulate till like 40,000 if you really want to get the CDB chest or whatever, Odin's blessing chest. Or you can go here, buy some sort of the unknown, or the best part, which I'm saving for, tier 4 materials in the end. It's a bit expensive, 7,000 for 300 each, and like carbonadium and souls of all time, but I think it should help new players and other players to get rewarded as well. Apart from that, once you're done with all of that, you can actually try and go to your swords, exo swords. As you can see, I have two of these exo swords equipped right now. And how I equipped it, I go to manage swords, you will tap on your swords that you have, the unknowns, and then you can enchant it. The enchanted materials will be the rune of the unknown, as you can see on the left side. I don't have enough materials because I already used all the ones that I had. I have 6 out of 7. You need at least 7 to try and start enhancing from +1. Okay, you need to get this sword. You can see the icons, this like icons, sort of these runes. You need to get 6 stars basically on this thing. The 6 stars, definitely just like the crafted stats, you need to get the 6 stats and everything. Once you get that, you can awaken your sword, of course, and then when you awaken that, it will gather some effect. The effect depends on what you get. As you can see, my this sword right now, as I have 3 reds, 1 yellow, 1 green, as well as 1 blue. And the buff that I'm getting right now are movement speed, fire resist, movement speed, and then again some character damage to alien types, and blah blah blah, and a lot of stuff. Most of the stuff here will be useless. As you can see, cooldown is pretty nice, poison damage is nice, crowd control is nice. I would not say useless, but it will help out, but it's very negligible. You won't pretty much feel the thing. The thing is that, as you can see, I have 3 reds. So when I awaken this thing, it turned into the judgment one. As you can see, I had the 3 greens. So I actually got the stamina +3 on this one. And it actually depends. Stamina actually gives you physical damage. Judgment actually gives you additional PS damage received, which is the probably the best thing for PvP players. That's gonna help you out. And by the way, these work in every single game mode in the game: ABX, Alliance Conquest, Town Battle, everywhere. Strength actually gives you physical attack. Intelligence gives you energy damage, and dexterity in the end gives you instinct attack increase and psionic with energy attack. So I do feel that intelligence, which is the energy damage, stamina, which is the physical damage, and dexterity, which is the instinct attack, are the 3 top stats that you should be looking for. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. You can, I think, still, if you get double judgment, see, I got 3 stars here, so maybe if I include 3 more in this slot, if I get 1 more awakened sword, I will probably get more of the peers. If I get more green, I will be able to get to 9% physical damage. As you can see, with these two combined, because I have some additional peers damage received on this one, once you equip these swords, you also get a proper equipping buff, which is the best part. As you can see, I have 6% all attack increase. Apart from the 6%, I'm also having the physical damage 4% increase, which is of course from the stamina. And on top of that, I also have the additional PS damage decrease, which I'm getting from the judgment. Okay, and of course we have the sword effect then after that. So these are the mastery effects, are the main effects. I have seen people already going crazy up. My friend actually, Yonix, if you see, of course, he already has a lot of stuff on there. I think he has like 29-30% attack or something. So when you go check his swords, he already has 6 of the sword. 2 of them are purple. 1 is green, and again we have blues and everything. Okay, so you can see he already has 15% all attack increase, 3% energy damage, 5% energy attack, 4% physical damage, and then 500 attack increase of instinct. So that's a big one. Plus he has concentration, some instinct justice increase, as you can see right here, lightning damage, some elemental damage, some other instinct, and so many other buffs. So I do think it's gonna be OP. I think in every single content and everything, every person, every player should be able to and should play this game mode. Farm it slowly. Of course, he has the battle pass, that's why he got this. And you can also check the proper sword options right here as well, so you can. So basically this just gave him 20% extra energy attack and 3% extra energy damage. Plus you can see 15% again physical attack as we see, as well as the 4% physical damage. So this is gonna be a big thing. You can see the applied content, it applies in every single content. I don't think if any other content is actually missing from this list. Even Alliance Conquest, Alliance Tournament, Alliance Battle, everything, PvP, PvE, and actually even I think World Boss Ultimate should also be here somewhere. Giant boss raid, I'm not sure. World boss, yeah, world boss is here also. So it applies everywhere, just like just like cards, and I think it's gonna be just as important as cards, not more than cards, because cards give you a lot more. You cannot get pierce from swords, you cannot get this high of the attack from swords, but I think once you go for it, because damage is awesome compared to, and you cannot get damage, by the way, you can't get energy damage, you can't get physical damage from cards, you only get that from here, and some extra stats. So for players who are still working on their card set, say if they don't have certain attack speed, they might be able to get some extra attack speed on these swords. So even if your cards are not that insane and you're missing some stats, you can solely just focus on all attack as well as pierce on those cards and help your account with these swords in terms of attack speed, cooldown, and other stats. So I do think it's gonna be super OP. Literally, I've seen people having 30% extra attacks on their cards already. Their attacks have been whopping, literally. And this game, like this mode and these rewards are absolutely gonna be dominating in the future as well. The good thing, although, is that even though it's only five battles or six battles per day, you can still farm it slowly. Okay, this is gonna affect, of course, your scores and everything. Once you're idle, people are still able to attack. You can see I'm at 1621 points. A lot of people, around like 1700, 1800 actually have attacked me already, as you can see, but I also have won some of them. So definitely choose your teams better. That's how I would say. You can also put Colossus and Wasp together in this team up, because Colossus also helps with the damage received decrease buff and deflect effect, as well as Wasp I think gonna be very important for that debuff, just like Battle World. These defenses or these effect that we have, I probably think that they will change seasonally. So for the next 28 days, 27 days remaining, it's gonna be the same buffs. Then after that, we will have new buffs and restrictions. You can also, of course, purchase some buffs if you want to, although I'm not spending on them at all for now. I don't think it's gonna make a night and day difference in terms of the survivability of the character, or it's gonna make you win 100 out of 100 battles. It's not gonna happen. You can see mostly people who are actually right here, so they already have amazing card set and everything, and you can see they, like as I said, Spidey and Carnage. You will see Spidey and Carnage in basically every single team. They are dominating right now. You might see some different characters. They are still using universals because they are probably the best. They need some characters to just one shot, but as you can see, a lot of people are using Carnage, but you can see, the one thing is common: Wasp. Every single team has Wasp. Every single team has Wasp. I don't have the uniform. I'm still using Wasp. So absolutely, you can try this out. I have Cersei. You can try it out, because when she revives, you can actually use the 6 skill awaken skill. I have a mighty destruction on her, so she can probably just one shot a lot of characters as well. And if you have the Carnage artifact, I think Carnage will be one of the best assets for your team as well. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about this game mode. It's very free to play friendly. It's totally F2P as well. You don't have to spend crystals. You don't have to spend money to get all these work. It's just gonna take time, okay? Because I literally have not spent anything, and I'm right here. I literally got what basically 6% extra attack on my cards and extra physical damage already without spending or nothing. So once you get used to it, we will do it just like the premium cards and everything, and farm it slow and farm it good. It's gonna help you a lot in the future as well. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Start working on the swords now.